Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Cinema Entertainment. It's I, Sin, also Drew, whatever you want to call me, here for another wonderful, wonderful little video here, doing Soul Blazer. Haha, I said video this time and not stream. I know we were here last time. I don't remember how far we got in. So we're going straight into the action. Yep, they can reach through the statue. Boom. And there's a return spot. Alright, I know it's an exciting, thrilling beginning here. So we continue fighting our way through this horde of monsteros. I doubt that's Spanish for monster. Alright, anywho. It's annoying that those things are basically invincible when they're doing their reachy reach. Alright. I've gone through one temple. It's right up there. And we're about to go into the second one. I believe everything I can reach, yeah, has been achieved. Basically trying to move forward until the game won't let me anymore, which will probably be this temple. There we go. We have some metal enemies again. Now, I love the enemies that pretty much just move forward and die horribly. Medicinal herb. Plus side of this game, it isn't like, oh, you have too much of that. It's literally, we'll sit there and chill. And use what you've had so far. Those classic enemies from Quintet. They will recycle those all day long. Alright. Metal scorpions everywhere. I look forward to fighting them. We're going to spend as minimal time as possible in this area. Just trying to get forward, get everything set. Got some guys up there. Fire does not look to be something that'll probably do too much damage to them. But I'll kill him. Ow. I was saying, oh yeah, the game lets you use the medicinal herb immediately upon picking up another one. That way you don't have a bunch of chests with just the herbs just chilling there. Nothing is inside. Well, isn't that rude? Pardon me. Rude thing trying to get in my way. Hey, we have another staircase down. Boom. Got a little graveyard looking thing. Not one person saved yet. It's almost like this is a land entirely of dogs. Oh, these mother truckers. I low-key hate these guys. Oh, there's none on the spot. Yeah, they turn invincible and invisible for a period of time. It's kind of random. Generally, they'll try to move towards you, but they only go in like chunks, like every 3 steps. Hey, it's another crocodile. We're gonna have a lot of this resolved before we go back. Like I said, I think we can do everything except for the floor beyond this one, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I might, and yep, there we go. Fantastic. Metal scorpions are gonna hurt us along the way. Because of course a little spot. Remember correctly, you can get him to spawn up here and come down here. That lets you dodge. You're gonna come. They also move in threes, I think. Like spot, spot, spot. More squirrels. The squirrels, they're always there. Their presence ever mocks me. Ah, I dodge you. I knowingly have to get out of you stupid Pac-Man maze. Okay, well that's the spot for all the metal scorpions. There's you. No, I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah. Not worth it. Let him come towards me. I was going to try to use more of the magic in this game, since I have a tendency not to. But no. I think that's everything up here. Yep. I'm coming back for you, metal scorpions. Floor below. Nope, it's not this temple. Oh, missile throwers. Yeah, it's like this entire village. Haha! Who needs to go back to town? Got a hot floor here. It'll cool down. Yep. And you run across. Yeah, I'm fine. Especially since I get a little bit of life every single time I free one of these guys. I've released a squirrel! Alright. I do love the varieties of these levels. That part is always nice. And zoop. Yeah, this is the time I can use magic. Something's out of reach. I don't have to fight them later when I'm dealing with, you know, hazards. That was almost a very poor decision. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't think it's too terribly painful. Worth it. And a gem. Which, of course, is going to ask me if I want to go back. I'm going to get the XP from it, though. Nope, our goal is to charge forward for as far as we can. Light arrow magic. Would you like to return to Greenwood? Nope, stay. We are men of action. Alright. These are not statues that come in back and forth. That is a dead end. Not a happy place to be. Come on. The middle one is a dead end as well. So we got this bad boy here. And go. Hot-footed. One of these stupid guys. I suppose standing here is relatively safe till they spawn in. Yeah, it still hurts. Level up! And I'm probably gonna take some damage over there. I bet you I can find shoes or something that make my life a little less hot foot. And run. Aha! Still made it. scorpions. Such a pain in the keister. Take that. Come on. Well, we've seen how much damage those things do now. Come on down. Come on down towards me, bro. Come on down. I'll run up there. Oh, you tease. Such a pain in the keister. Hey, look at that. The other side is not a dead end. Come on. I'm sure if I went back to town and got the fancier sword, I would have less of an issue here. Now, this entire area is big enough. Ow. That I may do a second run when I find probably the light magic. A light helper. Take that, Lizardo. Come on. You almost done? The bird sleeping in front of Turbo's gravestone. Look at that. Sleeping enemies. That's right. Burbs are enemies. That is not exactly what I meant. Yep. And a way to keep going forward. Of course, with these mother truckers in my way. You know, whatever. I'll take the damage. Weird freaks. It's always nice to get them to do a nice little pattern. Bum bum bum. Take that. Awful lot of stuff to free in this one. Like, I'm pretty sure this is actually more than the town had to free. Which is fine. And badoom. Victory through conquest. At least another deer. Now, the sleeping thing, I'm not sure if it's gonna need to go through its dream to continue forward. I've got a feeling we're about to hit the block, though, of it being found. 60 gems. That's probably the spawner for the scorpions. Come up through here. Look at that. The enemy's already defeated. Who could have done that? The enemies are defeated. Who could have done that? Released a squirrel. Looks like the magic's just going to be required for the last temple, because this is the end of this temple. So we'll be doing a run through, just through this entire area. And they won't let me join. Or through. Began to hear a small voice. We are rafts made from the branches of trees of Greenwood. If you cannot prove who you're from Greenwood, we will not let you ride. I knew the barrier would hit me somewhere. Alright. But, fairly good first run into this place. I don't care if I take damage. I'm going to be healed upon my return. So, yeah. Because I'm coming up through the Master's Palace, which heals you all the way. Alright. I need to take a walk to work some of this food off, and I'm now being followed by a squirrel. Why am I following you? Well, it's purely coincidence. No, you're following me. Weirdo. I smell some delicious seeds. You have some, don't you? Yeah, I've got some delicious seeds. Wait, what's the description of the delicious seeds? Favorite seeds. Exchange items for, yeah. I will exchange this sword with you for the seeds. Cinnamon received the Psycho Sword. Invincible monsters will be temporarily paralyzed. That is incredibly useful of an item. Because all of those enemies that we can't defeat, they'll be stunned, if nothing else. Turbo the dog used to live with a human named Dr. Leo. Turbo learned a great many things from him. He used branches from the trees to make a tool called a raft. Yes, the tool called a raft. This is a restaurant. Would you like to see the menu? Yes. Great. Let me tell you our special of the day. You! I'm just kidding. Please don't be offended. Famous for delicious food and fruit drinks. We've got a restaurant going on. I can tell what something is just by its smell. Alright, let me start doing my job. From that direction, I smell fresh air. From down, I smell a mole. What's that smell? I smell something strange coming from up. It's around here somewhere. I smell something really strange. There is an outhouse. Oh, this is our bathroom. Thank you for walking with me. I will tell you a secret. I can smell some armor north of here. You can you? Well then. If I can get up north, I will happily do so. I'm guessing it's up there, but I have no way through yet. Yeah. Let's start playing in the mole holes. Ah! Phew. He's trying to scare me. Rude. There once was a raft made from the bark of my branches. You must find this raft. I believe it might be able to help you in some way. Well, give me a branch. I found the damn raft. If you help me cross the river, I'll give you something. Ah! Boo! Yeah, no, I was scared the very first time that ever happened to me. It surprised the carp out of me. Playing in holes. I am always digging in the ground. Sometimes I dig up strange things. I just dug up some dog bones to the bottom right. I got scared and reburied them. I wonder how that could have happened. And that cave leads nowhere. Or at least nowhere yet. And you must bring me something that once belonged to Monmo. Who is Monmo? I hear someone snoring. I can tell who's not making the noise. Zzz. Well, guess what time it is? Dream Rod. Cinnamon placed the dream rod upon the stump. Even though I am only a stump in real life, I often dream that I'm a bird and can fly wherever I wish. Cinnamon placed the dream rod upon the stump. Yeah. Boom. Stuff like this happens when they're the exit. You gotta go back in. And as previously, the world has changed a little bit. It's almost like somebody's already told me that there's some hidden armor somewhere. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the damn bird again. Alright, thank you. We're gonna unequip that for now. I hear someone snoring. Okay, yeah. So each one of those things that you save that also brought a tree stump, give you a tree stump. Who are you? You trying to walk over me? No. You wimp. Yes, I am. You have some nerve. Okay, but don't hurt me. Nice crocodilies. I am guarding the graveyard. I hear someone snoring, but I can't tell which direction the sound is coming from. Here lies Turbo, builder of Greenwood. Zzz. Guess what time it is? Touch the small bird with the dream rod. Yep, let's hit the thing there. Turbo refused to give his life to the evil one, Death Toll. He fought Death Toll, trying to save Greenwood and all its animals, but he was defeated. Loyal doggo. Cinnamon, go to the light shrine and release the guardian of the woods. You will find what you're looking for. There's a bird, Tiki, that may tell you how to use the raft. You must protect Greenwood now that I am gone. Turbo, wait! And the bird's awake now. The raft will only carry the residents of Greenwood. Maybe if you bring something that used to belong to Turbo, that might help you. There's some leaves from Greenwood buried with Turbo. Builder of Greenwood. Alright. There's a bird that goes back and forth. Even though I don't look like it, I am from the sky just like you. I light up the darkness. You cheer up everyone. Let us work together to revive the world. Creature who lights up the darkness. Join Cinnamon. The leaves of Greenwood are found under the dog bones. Alright. I am Billy, leader of the Woodstein Trio. Our show is really exciting. Remember the famous Woodstein Trio? We usually have a variety show at this theater, but I am missing my 2 sidekicks. Well, you're missing one of them. There is so much to find here that it is a pain in the keister, because you've got to try to find everything. The birds tell me many stories. I am thankful for them because I can't move from this spot. The birds tell me that the Lost Side Marsh has 3 shrines. One is called Water, another is Fire, and the third is Light. Alright, come here, bird. We tell the trees what is taking place, and in turn they give us seeds to eat. So I guess you could say we have sort of a give-and-take relationship. You eat their children. Please come, take a walk with me. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's go. This island over there is a graveyard. My twin brother is the island guard. This is the Green Theater, a group called the Woodstein Trio. It's a local favorite here. Thank you for walking with me. Oh, one more thing. We animals communicate not only with our voices, but also... He's wagging his tail. A step like this and wag my tail, it means thank you. Do you already know that? It's fun walking people as they do walking me. Nah, I tried to waggle my butt in your general direction. If you find a particular mole, you'll be able to see in the dark. Make sure you talk to all the moles. Talk to the stump. Please listen carefully. This is the Greenwood. Land was developed by a dog named Turbo. He created this town and animals, so animals could come here and feel safe. Word. Alright, let's get that armor. Receive the ice armor. Ooh, sounds fancy. Can cross fire without taking damage. Hey, we don't need to worry about those fire fields. That would have been useful before we finished the fire temple. Shh, don't touch me. Alright. So we're just going to do kind of a once-over here. Make sure that we got everything we can. Nerf herder. It's also a good excuse to kill off some enemies. And everything appears to be good. Means for those who haven't watched the first episode, this is where you can see the first temple. Hey, positive. It's not that big or fancy. Yeah, I don't care about the damage. Really don't. I'll get healed. Alright. That area was once covered. I don't see any things I've missed. Not really. Did they get their health back? Yep. Every time they disappear. Noted. Nothing up there. Nope, not powerful enough. And walk along the side. Look at that. Pretty sure I got everything. I was getting a little tired by the end of this. The last time. It was a day that was bad, that I didn't even stream or nothing. So I knew I was... Really? You just waited for me? It's like, I'm not going to come at you the first time. I'm going to wait till you're on your way back. Pretty sure I talked to the gem. I'm watching over the world. Please take this. Oh, nope. I never talked to the gem. Nope, I'll stay. Yep. These are enemies. They can be hit. Now, whether or not they... This is our light orb, by the way. Oh yeah, I wanted to come through here and look for secret doors. Now that it's been opened up. You eventually get another spirit that will show you the secret doors as they are. Within the light orb kind of radius. I just don't know if there's any down here. I also don't know if there's any down here that I can access without having the secret orb thing. It's one of the things I don't remember. Gotta pretty much be exact on the secret door entrances to get through. Definitely none there. Well, statue. Yeah, that's the one that was here, and then we took it down. I'd say with extreme prejudice, no matter how rude it sounds. So if there is a secret door, it's not one we can find with this guy. Pretty sure there's enough room for it over here. Definitely not on the other side. Could be one there. Isn't. At least that I can access right now. And... Nope, none there. Let's go forward. More spikes. It's almost like this fits all the tropes of, you know, ancient temple place full of traps. And come through here. Because the world's a little better if you got a little bit of Indiana Jones going on. Alright. Now we've all seen this. Because I just did it. Look at that. Health back. And the respawnables will respawn. I don't actually care much to fight them. Take that. Pretty sure once they start hopping around, they stay hopping around. Alright. Let's get this bad boy of temple here. Look at that. You're stunned. Do I get hurt if you're stunned? Let's find out. Yep, I still get hurt. Yep, that's it. Okay. Let's go into the fire temple. Make sure we got everything in here. We should have. Doo-doo. Yeah. Oh, holy crap. We know where that one is. I forgot that was a function of the game. Remaining layer 1, which is going to be the scorpions. Yeah. Alright, now it's making to make my life a lot easier. Oh, I totally forgot about that function. That is going to save me so much time. Means I don't have to worry about these bad boys until I come back with the metal. Noted. Alright, through here. What's the scorpions? Yeah, there's only 2 out here. Hey, those are leaves from Greenwood. Turbo symbol. We will take you to the light shrine. In a very roundabout kind of way. Freaking butterfly. Friggin' butterfly. Alright, Lumpy. This'll work. This'll work. Kill the monsters. Released a mole. Pretty sure that mole's required to advance. No, you're gonna be like that, aren't you? Hey, 2-for-1 special. Come on, give me another Lumpy. You know, I will keep taking that. Alright. And the last of the trio. Surprise. They're using all the sprites they have. A dog, a deer. So there aren't a lot of there aren't a lot of deer. And because that plant is a respawnable, alright. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get you to just keep going. There it is. I am watching over the world, please take this. Received XP. Would I like to return to Greenwood? No, obviously not. I'm a hero. Move forward. No monster layers remaining. Now, some people might think this is cheap, but I'm gonna be honest. It's always, in my opinion, a great way to play this game, and all of the Quintet games. Take that Lizardo. See if I can get one of the spirits angry enough to approach me before I bring all the rest at me. And boom. And nothing there. Okay. Another laser gone. Yeah, there's a lot of spawners in here. It's gonna mostly just be opening up lasers. And those are defeatable enemies, if I remember correctly. I don't know if they've got a spawn point. Boom, and come on. Keep doing it, and we'll be happy here, game. Nope. I was about to say just how many. Yeah, they do. That's probably their spawner. Spawner. Of course, I do it right on the, yeah, I'm talented. Alright, well, this is becoming a little convoluted. Enemies that make me be patient while at the same time have short-term invincibility. I hate enemies that make you wait. I hate them in later games, I hate them in current games. Always an annoyance. Alright, that opens up here. Now this one I might be able to, nope. Alright, and boom. Take that. Zoop. And that's the way down. Definitely don't want to take that. Take that and that. And, yep. That should be most of the town. We've got, like, one more alligator, I think, beyond what's there. Got one layer remaining, and it's those guys. Alright. Down the stairs. Welcome to the Light Temple. Alright, I can see enemies outside of it. I thought I could. Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on. That opens up the area by the torch. So we're going to run around down here. Not seeing much of an opportunity for secrets. And that's how we came down. Let's check around the center of the room. Yep, that's it. Only 5 layers remaining. I'm pretty sure this one of secrets, there's no big darkness in between. It's all just solid wall, really. Ow. That was stupid damage. And the alligator? No, crocodile. Crocodile! So we'll have a little bit to do when we go back down before the boss. Not a whole lot. Really? Stop being a pain in my keister, alright? Already having to deal with these guys. Such a pain in my keister. Alright, you know what, enemies? Yeah. And you're both killed. And there's our return spot. Ah, forgot about that mall. Although it may be the one that gets us to where we need to go. And this, yep, may be it. 2 layers, there's this, and then one more at the end, and it might be boss after that. So there's one. Oh. The shadow heads. I'm like, oh, what am I missing? Alright. Back to town. That was the wrong one. Back to town. Alright. Let's see what you guys are about. The band is back together, so let's start the show. Even though you're only audience. Yeah, we will try our best. Trying to achieve coffee. I have coffee. I only have crappy coffee within range. My good coffee is way out of range. And I don't feel like getting it. Well, I can go grab it. One moment. You're going to deal with this silently on the recording, so people in the streams have to deal with. Why would my videos be any different? Coffee. Monster Java. Lifeblood of the universe. Alright. Please watch the two other guys. They've all become squirrels. How did you like it? For our next number, you must try and guess the real squirrel. Me! You'll move around, and if you choose correctly, you'll win a prize. It's gonna be this one. Okay, let's see if I really am Billy! You're right. Okay, I'll give you a present. Received the medicinal herb. Apparently I'm stuffing down a medicinal herb before I go up. If you like the show, see you later. Almost everywhere has their own combined thing here. My name is Monmo the Mole. This place is so bright I cannot see. Would you please lead me to my house? I will follow you. Please take me to the hole that leads to my home. Alright? Talk to me when I'm standing in the right place. Poor mole. It's not the far right hole, it's the middle one. Come on. Please don't walk so fast, I can't keep up with you. Okay, that's the wrong one. Give you a present. Could you wait here? We're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. One would think that I might be appreciating the fantastic music of this game. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting on a mole. Said they'd be right back with a present. Did I get hoodwinked? Did I get hoodwinked? It's quite possible I got hoodwinked. Well, let's chase down the mole. Can't have gotten that far underground. What? Did a female mole come by here? No, I'm living down here alone. Oh, I think I've heard the story. There once was a cute female mole living around here, but she was taken away by evil creatures. I am scared. Cinnamon received mole's ribbon. And I believe... Yep. I became so scared I dug a tunnel to the house next door. Ah! Boo. Come on. Aren't you surprised? Yep. Totally scared. Alright. Follow me. No, kind of lead. Follow. Stand back and watch. Bam! Bam! The Master's emblems are all over the world. They are fairly difficult to find. Collect all 8 emblems. Will not require gems when casting magic. Make fighting much easier. If you collect all 8, bring them to me. What'd you think? I hope this helped. Now we know where to bring the emblems. And I accidentally talked to the fairy again. Gem fairy. So annoying. Alright. You know, I have new magic too. This is the I'm lazy. I want more options. Okay. Talk to the mole. Talk to that. Talk to the guy. I think that's all I've read. Is there a second occupant in the house somewhere? Yes. Haha. Thank you for releasing me. I will give you this. Cinnamon received the Master's Emblem C. Wow. Isn't that nice? Collect 8 of these, you'll become an expert in magic. But we need the mole's ribbon. That's part of the greater world. Once you go through areas, you gotta try to come back through and do things and stuff. That's Turbo's grave. Pardon me. And that's Monmo's ribbon. Alright. If You give that to me? Well, I didn't know that he was a ghost. Both of us fell in love with Monmo. One day, Monmo was captured by evil. He tried to rescue her, but never came back. Suddenly appeared. I had no idea what happened to him. Anyway, take this bracelet and revive Greenwood. I know those two moles would have liked to live here in peace. Simon received the shield bracelet. Boom! Reduce the amount of damage received from enemies by 1/2. Third items are very useful in this game. Alright. Time to go take on the boss. We've done everything else here. And whoop, back into the temple. Avoid the invincible enemies. Yeah. There was not a lot left to do after we just charged through and freed everything. You'd think that, oh my gosh, it's so easy to defeat this boss. But wait, there's more. Alright. It hit me. Worth it. Alright, and now this guy's turn. Hey! Worth it. You know, I will use... I prefer not to die. Apparently it's immune to magic. Yeah, that's how much more damage I took without the shield bracelet. When it's released, the Wood Guardian! Oh, look at that. It's another game with a talking tree. A big talking tree. I'm the Guardian of the Woods. Thank you for releasing me. I'll give you the green stone upon my return. Yay! And that should be it down here. Why are there weird temples in the middle of an animal-infested forest? Animal-infested. I say that like it's not their normal home. An animal-inhabited? The civilization is made of animals. That's where I'm going, alright? Sheesh. Alright. I am the Guardian of the Woods. I've been watching the world for a long time. Cinnamon, a dog named Turbo, has buried something near my roots. You will need this green stone someday, so please take it. Cinnamon received the green stone. And we have succeeded in saving this land. Being followed by a squirrel. Why am I following you? Well, it's purely coincidence. Anywho, that's all we have to do in this land. Move to you. A voice came from above. Cinnamon, how can I help you? Move. And now we move to Waterland. Islands everywhere. Not a whole lot to do here right now. And it's a statue of a beautiful mermaid. This is St. El's, a place in the ocean. No human can live under the sea. Go to the islands Southerta through the shrine. And look for bubble clothing. Through the shrine, you say, eh? And another teleporter's open. Amazing! And big ol' monkeys. And of course, the quintessential hopping trees that throw coconuts at me. I have played too much Core Keeper recently. I looked at that floor and I'm like, I need to pull out my shovel and try to dig there. Let's free our first citizen. We've released a dolphin! Hexy! Dolphins. They're kind of creepy. Alright. I don't have to deal with you later. Now this magic is great because it can cause double hits on enemies. It's easier if you get it where it's kind of spawning out of it. It'll damage the enemy and it'll damage them again. Monkey! Haha, take that. I don't feel like dealing with you. You're gonna come up to me, and we're gonna fight. Monkey! It's the monkey! They were trying to set up a tarp for me. And Badoom. Fish will be back in a moment. No, it won't. I thought that was a release zone. That is what I call efficient use of magic right there. Yeah, the four-way arrow is awesome. That first fireball kind of blows chunks. Like that. And hit this. Cinnamon released a mermaid! It's almost like you've guessed the kind of inhabitants I'm going to be facing for the most part here. Alright. These things are almost more dangerous flopping around on land. Leave me alone. Bubblefish. Okay. How do I get over here? Oh, these mother truckers. I do not like them. Only one. That enemy rocks. Come on, monkeys. Come on, keep coming up. Mindless things. A mermaid has been released. And Cinnamon has released a mermaid. They apparently know each other. Well, they're talking. And Angry Rock. It's a mimic. They are hardy. That's probably going to be the last one. Conveniently timed. Yeah, I see the other generator. Interesting. They don't fire towards me, they fire the direction they last walked. Treasure! It's over there. Is this gonna release someone? Nope. Open up more area. There's a good chance this is just gonna be another medicinal herb. Not saying it's guaranteed. if I can get it. Received medicinal herb, which I needed anyway, because I used the one on the boss. I didn't bother getting my freebie after. And so this area kind of makes you go back and forth. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, I wanted to kill them all in one hit. Does that make me a jerk? Maybe. Am I okay with being a jerk sometimes? Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, you know what, fish. I'm getting annoyed by you. You die. Stupid mimic rocks. That one did a lot of damage. I was gonna say there's one more in there. And this is gonna drain the water out. Oh, this is one of those. And Pidoof. Released a mermaid! Yes. You hear mermaid. Is there anyone who needs to use the bubble armor? It's almost like I do. And now there's a fish just hopping around the water up there. That's fantastic. Get back here. Get back here. Stupid fish. Fish. Alright. Charging up. Ow. And okay, we're near the beginning. Oops, still haven't gotten that. Is there a way over there to go get it? Because that's the last layer. Oh, you come up from below. Okay. Tricksy game. Yeah, this game's got all kinds of puzzles surrounding all of the monster layers. Makes it a little more entertaining than just the standard hack and slash. Get my health back, and let's talk to the peoples. We like the peoples. Statue there, so he's gonna be like, you need the bubble armor. Or a small voice, say no, place the ocean, blah blah blah. Now we can enter the sea, go beyond South Erta through the shrine, blah blah blah. Alright, dolphin. There used to be 4 mermaid statues in this place. Those statues prevented all creatures from getting lost. Directional, maybe. No, I got nothing. Suck to you. Sorry, I have orders from the queen not to let anyone pass. I don't think those orders are currently active. Oh, I have not had a human guest in a long time. I know you can't breathe underwater, so please take this. Cinnamon received bubble armor. Important to equip. Very important to equip. Because if you don't equip an item, of course, RPG rules. It's not equipped, you're not using it. Treasure. Cinnamon received mermaid's tears. That almost sounds like an important item. And there's another side entrance I can't get into. Which doesn't appear to have anything there yet. And over here there should be, yeah, mermaids have to be very good at dancing. 3 of my students return and I'll show you our great dance. My name is Kana. I'm one of the queen's dancers. As a reward for saving us, I will tell you a secret. No armor will protect you against the magma of the volcanic island, Durian. Just find a way to stop the volcano. Something magical and liquidy, most likely. Alright. We have one kind of critter to still get. Angelfish. Got dolphins, got the mermaids. Multiple different kinds of mermaids, actually. but you had different kind of human sprites. And bubble armor. If you don't have this equipped, you slowly take damage. So much health on those guys. That was not what I intended to have happen. I'll be honest, I'm not going to say I majorly got distracted by it, but my OBS screen off to the side made it seem like there was going to be... Zoom! Zoomy fish. Like jellyfish, only zoomier. Alright. And that opened up some rock. That didn't even open up anything else. Fantastico. Hey, level up. And yes, given our health bar is a line that goes across the screen, in standard classic style of these games, it will kind of fill and then start changing colors. If you've played any kind of the old games like this, it's gonna be like that. Hey, it's a statue I can't get past. And a statue I can't get past. Well, little covering statue. And that should be it in this direction. For right now. Only one way to go from there. Look at that. Up there. Up here. And we find another island. Oh, wait. It's the same island. Yeah, I know. Big release. Cinnamon hears a small voice. I will open the passage for you. Return to me. Yeah, this one makes you kind of go back and forth. But, let me, kill these guys. They're 20 XP, which isn't bad. If I remember correctly, they're actually weak to, here. When you get more powerful weapons, you can just jump. It's fun to do. It's like revenge for all those times you were weak. Alright. And moving up through here. Did she say anything different now? If you get hurt, return to me and I will heal you. Yeah, well, I'm not hurt. Because I'm awesome like that. I will open a passage for you. Proceed right along the seabed to the shore reef. Rockbird! Wow. I don't think I rescued anybody else. Right? This is why I hate coming back and forth to a town a bunch. You've uncovered my secret. It's mostly the fact that if I come back to a town too much, I can't remember who I've saved recently. So only having to come back like twice, good on me. But this area also has so many monster generators. Yep, nope, I think that's all I saved was the statue. Everything else shifted the seabed floor. Now then, let's move down to the seabed, ocean floor, whatever you want to call it. And with that, thank you very much, people, for coming to for watching the video today. Years of being a streamer, it's cutting into me. But, yeah, it's time for me to finish this out. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next, and I suck at outros.